Are you ready for a life-changing experience? To make a difference in your practice, in your teaching, and in yourself? Identify and overcome your obstacles with life and teacher training. In this 200-hour training, every activity has been specifically designed to work through personal challenges and forge your new destiny.
I wasn't sure what to expect when I signed up for this life and teacher training. Something was just calling to me though, and I'm so glad I came. Not only did I learn a lot about yoga, I opened myself up spiritually as well, and I'm really excited to become a teacher and go home and use the tools that I've learned in my practice and my everyday life.
I cannot speak highly enough of the teacher and life training that Eric has put together. I came in thinking I had a certain set of problems, but I came out knowing that I have the tools within me to be a happier, more whole person. And I'm also on the track to become a kick-ass yoga teacher with mentors like Eric and Caren. Can't go wrong. Really loved this whole program. This trip was amazing. Definitely happy I did it.
But we've had some amazing experiences this week with the exercises we've done, the circles, the share circles, really learning about what is going on with people in their lives and being able to support them and have people support you. It is life-changing. I said that 5 years ago, and I say it 5 years later that it's life-changing.
And it's interesting to know that we all share difficulties in our lives, but we've all come to this place to really discover how to push through and how to really empathize with other people and understand that everybody has their struggles, that we are not alone in this world struggling by ourselves, just out there maybe floundering like a fish out of water.
Practice connecting with good people. It's a beautiful place. There's fun and joy, and I'm good to try.
Well, I always knew that I wanted to be a yoga instructor, and I've signed up for several other teacher trainings and that didn't come to fruition, and I wanted to do one thing and I wanted to do another, and then when I found Eric and Caren's training, and it was teacher training, but it was life training. It was actually life and teacher training. I knew that that was a training for me because yoga is a way of life, not just a practice or just in the hot room or wherever we're doing it. It's actually every way of life, and this week I learned so much about myself and the way that I live my life, and how everything I do is in turn, it is yoga really. So it's been an amazing week, and thank you Eric and Caren, and if you ever want to do a teacher training, do a life and teacher training with Eric and Caren. It's definitely the way to go.
Came to this trip for life and teacher training. I'm hoping to learn the basics of yoga as a new yogi and improve my own practice, to take home with me some of the foundations to become a yoga teacher, and hoping to pick up some mantras and some principles to take into my life, my everyday life. But what I really found was that the experience here was so beautifully crafted, so orchestrated and done with love and just the energy and the love and that everything I felt this week is what I'm most excited to go back home with.
I have grown so much. The amount of anxiety that I had, my low self-esteem, it's remarkable how much confidence and that I'm just able to sit here and talk about it. Is a pure accomplishment, and so much of it has to do with Eric Paskel, the study of Vedanta, having his sister Caren here on all the retreats. It's just been a wonderful experience. So I recommend life and teacher training and the retreat to anyone that has any interest in becoming a new self and smiling more every day.
I first met Caren and Eric years ago when I was just looking for a fun yoga class, and what I got was so much more. Not only was the class physically challenging, it was this masterful sequence that energized the entire body, but the message that they gave inspired everybody in the room, creating this amazing community that carried their beautiful message all through the week. And so that's what really inspired me. Life and teacher training is Eric and Caren giving that power to you, to break down whatever barriers are holding you back, to have the life that you want to live, to be the teacher that you want to be. And I'm such a shy, quiet person by nature. This is what helped me get through, be the teacher that I wanted to be that source of inspiration to other people. So I really hope that you come join us and I get to meet you on the next Life and Teacher training.